And we are recording.
You dick.
Oh, come on. Why?
Instantly.
Not that I ever think these will be monetized, but just in case they are. We can't, like, curse in, like, the first 30 seconds.
No one's sworn yet, right?
He just said eat a dick.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You can always mute it or cut it out.
I don't edit these, because that's work that I don't want to have to do.
Do you want monetization or not?
And no!
I'm pretty. I have a
monetize.
DMing, right?
Monetize these nuts.
Did you say monetize these nuts?
Yes.
I have a really big feeling that Flicker and Usara is gonna kill Michael once and for all.
Potentially. Also,
Yeah,
why isn't 1 second?
I can just do a flick of my wrist.
Okay, 1 second. Okay.
Yeah, you
join
can
this.
literally
Why is
absorb
it now a pop-out window instead of just part of the Discord thing?
I don't know.
Is everybody else getting that for Roll20 as well?
I mean,
I just on normal Roll20, so no.
mine is working completely fine.
That's really annoying.
Chaos, do you need to?
Oh yeah, if
a
you
person.
could.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask.
Appreciate it.
Knowing, yeah. So no problem. Happy to help. Even though I'm gonna be a fucking annoying teenager now, since
Maybe I should just kill you right
You're
now.
gonna kill Michael this session.
Maybe I should just kill you right now.
I'm just gonna.
Okay,
like-
we are recording. Let us get on track here.
Never.
I was just getting some practice rolls out of the way, and unfortunately for all of you, they were really low. So expect some really high DM rolls this game. Okay,
That's all you get for that.
time to put the sunglasses on, and we're ready to roll.
You have your potion of bravery?
No, I will not be
Oh.
participating with the potion of bravery because the DM is working after this, and that involves driving. So.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then it makes sense.
I'll drink for you.
Yeah. Thanks. While you're also at work.
I still my ass all day, to be fair. So.
Yeah. Well, technically I do, but it's also behind the wheel of a car.
Yeah, you're operating heavy machinery. I'm just looking like a cutie patootie over here with a Jack and Coke in his hand.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Drake.
Would actually be kind of cool if potion of bravery actually became a potion in the campaign.
Oh,
Like
it
a
definitely
game, but
exists,
temporary
and
buff.
you guys have already had plenty of it in game.
Yeah,
Oh.
Zed, much like real life me, cannot hold his liquor.
Yeah, you
Oh,
fucking
my-
pissed yourself.
My poor financial state.
Jessica turned up as everyone was getting wasted, unfortunately.
Yep. Also,
Yeah.
in the in the Iron Mountains campaign, they woke up and, as an apology, one of the NPCs gave Rory a flask of alcohol, and
nice.
the other player, Saki, drank it all, and I immediately made her roll 3 Constitution saving throws.
She failed each one.
Yeah. It did not go well
damn.
for her. And then she
It was
rolled a
pretty
nat
bad.
1 on the next one and basically passed out.
Damn.
Okay.
Seriously, like,
Okay,
Oh.
let's actually play the game. We have a limited
Yeah,
amount of time, and I'd like to play it. We've already recorded for 4 minutes of absolute nonsense.
Hell yeah.
alcoholism.
And
alcoholism.
is somebody streaming for those who can't see, or can
Yeah.
everybody see?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Awesome, thank you.
So try not to kick me for a horrible joke this time.
No promises.
Speaking of kicking you for a horrible joke, that's a great segue into a recap. Elfie is looking for his dead crew members. I have no idea what Michael is doing. He's wandering off. Jessica, Ignis, and Oik are just hanging out as everybody else is splitting up. And
I'm on my own again.
No. You're with... Well, I mean, yeah, the players aren't here, but you're not on your own.
No, yeah.
Remember, Oik Smash. Actually, that made me think of it like Oik puts out like a dating app, and it's called like
Yeah.
Smash.
Oh yeah.
You either
like
smash
a
or pass.
Yeah, or just play too much smash or pass.
But anyway,
And
and
it's not reality.
Zeed, Flicker, and Rick are off kind of exploring the city. So, personally, I didn't feel like I was doing very well as a DM last session. Last session we actually played. Hopefully, I do a little bit better today. And we are going to start off with Elfie, going to the tavern that he was told to go to by the receptionist lady at the spa, where he might find some rowdy sailor ghosts. So, Elfie, you arrive at the tavern. I'm assuming you'd burst through the door. If not, you tepidly open the door. You choose which one you prefer. And it is just another standard tavern that you've been in 100 times. Everything looks a little paler than usual, but that's kind of the world you're in at the moment. And there's just a bunch of ghosts sitting around drinking ghost whiskey, or whatever the hell ghosts drink. Ectoplasma.
Elfie's going to look around, see if he notices anyone that looks any familiar at all.
Give me a good old perception check. Or investigation.
D&D Beyond is glitchy.
D&D Beyond, everybody.
I'm also going to make a nice DM roll. Okay.
No, not allowed.
I'm not? Okay. Fine, I get it. Let me then do this.
Sets up a
Whatever.
nuke.
Well, I don't think a 13 will do it, but you know. Do you need to use a different site there, Elfie, or?
I got it. So investigation?
Investigation or perception?
Alright.
Why are you playing Mountain Blade, Orville?
Yeah,
Yo!
It was
Good game.
It's a good game. I'm not saying that. But shouldn't your mind be here?
20.
20? Oh, no, I don't like you at all, sir. Yeah, there are a bunch of ghosts here. It seems to be the more popular tavern in town. And there are two pirate-looking ghosts sitting around at a table laughing and drinking. You think you recognize one of them.
Alright. Elfie's just gonna have like a slight smirk on his face.
You just stand there in the door smirking.
Yeah, that's normal. That's
Okay,
completely normal.
And
Elfie,
he's gonna fuck up.
okay, you are gonna walk over. I was gonna say, if you're just gonna stand there, something's gonna happen.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Oh.
Elfie's
like
going to walk up. He's going to take a silver out of and he's going to place it on the table and ask anyone up for a game.
The two men sitting there look down at the coin you placed on the table, look up at you, and go, I mean, we're not usually in the, the mindset to play against children, but if you want to lose some coin, right here is the place to do it.
He's still going to be smirking, but he's also going to have like a slight vein on his forehead from calling him a child.
Oh shit! Bro got the the goblin treatment. Don't you green child need a
yeah.
booster seat?
Oh no! Shut up, Michael. I was about to offer him a booster seat in game.
Main goblin.
And now he's
Well,
not.
I took that, so yeah, boo.
Yes, no, I was absolutely going to offer you a booster seat.
I mean, Michael should also get a booster seat if Flicker absorbs me even more.
Yes. Well, Michael, you're not here, so shush.
Okay.
And they're like, well, what game were you thinking of playing? We got some cards, we got some, and he produces a couple of dice in between his fingers, and he says, my favorite game's a good game of luck and dice.
Elfie's gonna smile really big when he hears dice, and he's going to be like, sounds like a plan.
Okay. I'm going to roll. We're going to make opposed rolls of 2d6s. Whoever gets the higher one wins. I know it's not the most complicated game, but it's hard to throw actual game mechanics into a game that already has mechanics. You ready, Elfie?
Alright.
3.
First off, place your bets, gentlemen.
They're like, you really want to gamble with a whole silver?
That's just the entry bet.
We'll look at them and be like, what's the matter, scared?
Of course not. They plop down their own coinage, which is coins that you don't recognize. It's clearly kind of a local currency to this, wherever you are. But it's equivalent to, with your with your hidden trait, it's equivalent to a silver coin each. And I will be rolling 2d6s because you're playing against both of them.
Alright.
So I'm going to roll my 2d6s. That's a 9 and a 4. You have to beat a 9.
Damn. That's actually quite easy.
Elfie is going to roll, but not fairly. I'm going to roll a sleight of hand.
Okay. Roll a d20 for sleight of hand.
19.
I'm going to
I
see if
feel
they
like-
notice it. They're going to do a perception check on you.
But my modifier is plus 13. So
Oh. Okay.
32.
Well, okay.
Give the DM hope, then instantly take it away.
Oh, he.
Well,
He did
with a
it, but didn't
19,
notice.
you can make either of the dice do what you want. So what do you want to roll?
Make it believable.
I'm going to just make it seem like it was very lucky and just barely beat them by like 1.
Okay, so you roll like
5.
a 2 5s, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The two men go, oh, fuck, that was our drinking money. What are we gonna do now? We can't even pay our tab.
Elfie's gonna throw the coin on the table and be like, drinks on me.
They
I have a
both
question.
look at you really suspiciously. And they go, what the fuck do you want? Clearly there's more here than, it seems.
If you could answer a few questions for me.
I mean,
all
if
I
that's all it takes to get our money back, we'll take it. What questions do you have, kid?
Have you seen anyone around with any Raven insignias?
With any what? I'm sorry.
Any
you
other
cut-
pirates like Raven insignias? Like pirates like ourselves?
Oh, there were a couple pirates that came through here not too long ago. I think they headed up north. But Raven insignias, where might they be on the body? Are we talking tattoos, clothing, bandanas?
He's going to pull up his sleeve and show like a Raven tattoo on his forearm.
Oh. Okay, if it's on the body, I don't think I noticed any raven tattoos on anybody. But I only got here not too long ago myself. So I don't know. He kind of looks over his body. He starts looking over his body for a raven tattoo. He goes, I have no idea. I might have one.
Elfie is going to smile at hearing that. Being like, wondering if the person remembers him at all.
No, it's obvious that he doesn't. Otherwise, he wouldn't be calling you child.
Yeah.
That
I'll
one's
bring
an
up Booster
obvious
Seed.
one.
Elfie's going to sigh, toss the one with the raven tattoo of silver, be like, enjoy your drinks, fellas. And then he's going to walk out.
You're not gonna like
Disappointed.
strip search him for a raven tattoo, or?
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. Yeah. Let's do that first. Let's see. I got a little ahead of myself there.
Oh boy. So okay.
I
You
just woke
throw.
up.
We're gonna go back to you. Throw a coin on the table, and the guy looks down at it. Or there are two of them here, remember? And they look down at it, and one of them says, "What's this for? You already paid for the drinks. You also gonna get us some food?"
Strip naked, I'm gonna touch.
That's for the clothes.
I'm just gonna be like, show us the tattoo on his arm again, and be like, "You mind showing me yours?"
I don't usually show kids my stuff, but sure. Okay.
But sure.
Yeah, but that's normal.
He
Here you
rolls.
go, kid.
He asks as he's rolling up his sleeves. He goes, "Would it be in the same spot?"
Yeah.
He looks down and goes, "Well, damn, that does look like a bird." And yes, you can see it. It is the tattoo you're looking for.
Okay. Elfie is like slightly shocked that he got called a child again.
Yes, in a very
Still half
inappropriate joke
debating
from
on
the
shooting
DM.
Rico
What?
2.0.
You think the
You
DM
wanna
cares
be
about your
close
silly
to-
emotions?
He's going to like smile a little. Be like, then point over to the coin. Be like, "This is a payment for your last job."
My last. He kind of cuts off mid-sentence and goes, I do remember being on a ship. Did you know me when we were alive?
Elfie's gonna sigh. Be like, something like that.
Well, I mean, if you owe me money, I'm not going to say no. But, unfortunately around here, most folks don't remember their life, in the world of the living. A couple of us do, and sometimes it comes back in little bursts, but, sorry to see you're dead too.
He's just gonna smile. Be like, unfortunately, I'm not.
Then
Bro,
how the hell are you
You got-
here?
It's a long story. Something to do with a shiny magic orb.
There's a lot of jokes I could say to that, but I'll restrain
that's-
myself.
You're not alone. You are not alone.
Ghostbusters is gonna be real. If they figure out the portal.
Um,
If there's a portal back, anyways.
But,
Yeah.
oh no, no. Ghosts occasionally wander into these portals, which is why you'll find ghosts in the world of the living.
Fair enough.
And he goes, well, what did you want something? I mean, you came over here, gambled with us, took our fucking money, bought us a drink. Clearly something more is going on here.
You gambled, took our money, gave us our money back, bought us drinks.
Told us to strip.
Clearly, you're not all there.
Also,
Just
did
the
you say you
character
owed
looking
us
for-
this money for a job? Does that make you our boss?
Not anymore, sailor.
Well, yeah,
Guess
I'm
what?
dead. Clearly you weren't a good boss.
God damn!
Oh, bro
Yeah, no,
got
what the
roasted.
Obliterate.
I'm just glad I'm getting you guys to laugh this session.
Nah, keep roasting him. That's all you need to do to make us laugh.
Yeah.
So what's your in character answer to that one there, Elfie?
Alfie's just going to laugh, like, loudly and obnoxiously. Where everyone in the tavern can hear.
Yeah, everybody in the tavern looks over to you, sees a child laughing maniacally. The barmaid comes over to the gentleman, and they're like, "Is this small child bothering you too?" At least Elfie's enjoying the session so far.
Yeah.
Happy's the only one being interacted with.
I'm trying to make it entertaining for all of you, but he won't
Okay,
stop laughing, so I can't continue.
Alfie hasn't laughed since 1987.
Alfie's going to be like, I'm headed north. Rest well, sailors. And he's going to walk out of the tavern.
As you walk out of the tavern, you're going to feel the chill that came upon you once you entered this realm of souls intensify a little bit, almost as if your casket just got dumped into the deep dark ocean.
Oh.
And we're going to cut it off there with you, Elfie.
All right.
Let's see. Let us go to. I'll hit up the group of two people who are actually here in just a bit, but let's go over to Jessica. You, Ignis, and yeah. Sorry, I'm catching you off guard here, aren't I?
I'm in the middle of painting at the same time.
Fine, we won't jump over to you. Z.
No.
Yes. Hello.
Give me attention.
Well, you guys chose to split off. If you were all together, this would be easier.
It's not like I got a choice. I'm with two people that weren't even there in the session.
And I want to find death.
Yeah, you're not going to find death here. I guarantee you that.
I want to find death. Well, you're in the land of the dead, so I mean, you found
You
it.
can't blame him. You can't blame him for wanting to find death
Yeah.
in the underworld.
I mean, by the way-
basically,
Michael is probably the person who fits in the most here. He's
Yeah,
an actual
literally, I've been
skeleton.
I'll say save
an
me for
undead.
I'm putting inventory away.
I mean, Michael has dementia, basically. He doesn't remember shit about his past.
No, you remember your past.
Like, fully?
Yeah, you remember being once alive. I don't know where you're getting this dementia stuff from.
Oh. I just fought... Then I fought the whole time to...
No, you remember being
Michael-
alive. You just,
Oh,
you didn't realize how much time had passed until, you kind of met this group and explored the world a little bit. No, you remember being alive. You remember your backstory. That's not hidden to you.
Oh, so I remember how much trauma I have.
Yeah. And the fact
Yeah, you're
that,
living through that.
you know-
You're living your worst life.
Yay.
it's
I
why he
know
wants to
that I
sleep all the
died.
time, because you don't have trauma and dreams.
Yeah, I have insomnia from
Um,
trauma.
But okay, Jessica, what are you, Ignis, and Oik up to since you're leading this little band of people who aren't here?
Leading the band of people that aren't here. Then why am I here? No.
Well, I can kick you.
No, don't you dare. Then you have to deal with all three of us. Do you want to do that, Zoe?
Are you sure you want to give me control?
Do you want to deal with Jessica's chaoticness?
Are you sure you want to give me control of Jessica? Because it will
I have
get
a feeling-
chaotic.
I have a feeling Jessica is gonna try fighting God.
Anyway, what are you up to? I just need to get you guys moving so I can,
Yeah.
you know.
Like what I'm doing?
No, I need
Michael's doing?
Jessica. I'm on Jessica, Michael. I'm on Jessica.
Oh yeah.
Jessica
we-
needs some love. Anyways, I don't know.
Also, Oik's
I
gonna
am
miss her
looking
date.
Yeah, shit. What?
Oh, you got a date?
Yeah,
Oik had a date?
yeah. Oik, the guy who made
yeah.
Oik's
the blacksmith.
the blacksmith asked her out, or him out, but he thinks
without her
he,
even knowing.
he thinks he is a she. So,
He's
Oik,
gay!
anyway,
Goddamn, Oik,
so
that
I just thought of that. Oik's gonna miss her their date. So sorry.
Oh,
Like,
that
no.
sucks.
Yeah, the poor blacksmith's gonna be standing there with flowers, waiting for Oik to appear.
Yeah, probably in some kind of fancy robe or something.
Yeah, thinking that he got stood up, but Oik's actually in the realm of the damned.
Yeah. Thinking he's gonna have a good romantic date.
Anyway, to
girlfriend.
Jessica. I'm sorry, I got onto a tangent there.
It's all good.
It's fine.
Well, I guess the best way would be like, fucking... The DM is gonna love this answer. What's a good way to progress the story? No thought of saying
Explore
that
the
to any DM.
town.
Shit, yeah, that does not help me. So, like, let's see if we can help the DM. What's a good way to progress the story? Explore. Shit.
Yeah. What's clapping? Nice.
Let's see.
We can skip you for now if you want time to think instead
What's
of
over
finger
here?
paint.
I'm not finger painting. I'm doing Warhammer. Anyways, what's this over here? Like this misty.
I don't know. You're not over
Then,
there.
yeah, then we're gonna explore over there.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Now I'm looking. Yeah, I think I might explore over here instead. So let's
Okay.
take the Merry Misfits over here.
Okay, so Jessica and gang saunter off, kind of following Elfie. Elfie, prior to you even entering the, because this is all happening at once. Prior to you entering the spa area, you just see the group of them just kind of like following you, and you get ever so slightly paranoid. And then your whole adventure happens. So you are looking at this building over here.
Yes.
When you approach it, it's right opposite to where Elfie enters, which is very clearly like a resort or spa of some kind. Below it is looks to be like a military training area. Why they need a military training area here is unbeknownst to you, but there's some guards milling around. Some of them are practicing archery in the field over here.
Ooh, Jessica just like looks at the archery, looks at all the guys, and like, they look strong.
They're also see-through, ever so slightly.
They somewhat look strong. As Jessica's just like there staring at them, like she's not even hiding it. She's just like there, a smile on her face, staring directly at like three of them.
Ignis
He's
kind of
just
like
standing there.
pokes you and goes, Jessica, what the hell are you doing? Why did we follow you here?
They got a military for a place that doesn't look like they're going to go to war, unless they're going to war with the living. But they also look really strong if they're, you know, archery. If can we stay for a bit and totally just normally talk and not helping their training?
You can do whatever you want, Jessica, but I'm gonna go look around and try and find what's going on here.
Well, they're training for a reason. Meaning, if we talk to them, we might find out what's going on here.
As you say that, one of the guards that you've been staring at walks over and goes, "Is there a problem, ma'am?"
I love how she hadn't broken eye, like, hasn't stopped staring this whole time, like, just talking at the same time. But they look good. No problem. Just that why you guys look like you're preparing to fight when you guys are, actually just make some motion to, like, a slip through the throat.
Oh, we're not trying to kill anybody. We're just like the town guard. I mean, you know, we might be dead, but that doesn't mean people don't cause problems.
Spending the rest of your afterlife as a fucking cop.
R.I.P.D. I'm glad someone got that.
That was good. That was fucking good.
Oh, did you say R.I.P.D.? Oh my god.
That's the response I was waiting for. But
I didn't catch it at first. I'm sorry.
I could tell. So you police the dead when they're already dead and not much harm can come to you guys.
Well, this doesn't mean people can't cause problems just because we're dead. Look, have you ever heard the term rest in peace? We want to rest in fucking peace. And some people aren't very peaceful.
Fair. So say you came across someone who might, you know, want to fight, just for pure hypothetical training. Have you, you know, gone through that training? Have you practiced fighting each other or someone who's not quite dead yet?
Well, we all have experiences when we were alive. You know, we don't lose those until our souls are reincarnated. So, I mean, yeah, we have experience fighting people, but like, you know,
But I mean, if you're fighting people but you're dead, you didn't fight hard enough.
He just crosses his arm and like deadpan stares at you.
So they're just normal panning face at me.
Yeah, ma'am, I died in a fire.
You didn't fight the fire hard enough.
Now, this is not in character, but that's because I'm not a firefighter.
Jessica's just doubling down on this. You didn't fight hard enough.
But his actual answer is like, fuck off.
Guess bro isn't Jessica isn't getting a date this time.
Jessica doesn't want a date. She wants to try and just, you know, have a spa. She's like,
Oh, okay.
this place looks cool. You guys look strong. You guys have been clearly training. But have you put that training to the test against someone?
Yeah, we train against each other all the time. Like, what's the point of training if you're not actually training?
Are you training hard enough?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep watching.
Jessica wants to fight.
Oh, she does, but she's like, you know what? They're not getting the hint, so I'm just gonna stare at them. She's like.
You
like,
could also just
rushes to move
ask.
She's very shitty at communication. How have you not figured this out?
It's very obvious.
Exactly.
Ignis is just like, whatever, Jessica, and just kind of starts wandering off. Oik approaches the guard and says,
Hoik smash.
Oik smash? Because I don't know what else Oik will say.
It's legit just oik smash, oik smash.
Oh,
And
it's
Jessica just
literally
looks-
just Hulk.
Jessica looks at Oik and says, Oik, we can smash them both.
That sounds
Sexually.
way dirtier than it should.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong,
The
but
guard
it's
goes,
also
"Oh, you wanna
people. You wanna smash?
fight? Or
Yeah.
do you wanna
Fight, yes, we mean fight.
fight?
And Jessica,
Okay.
before they say anything, Jessica's face just turns serious. And, no, yeah, we want to fight. Just like, just cut someone. No, no, don't you dare. We want to fight.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely do a spar, but I mean, most of us can't use magic, so I don't know how well it will go.
Jessica
Everybody
doesn't say
knows.
anything. Jessica just like, Jessica's like, okay, yep.
Okay. Well,
Let's have a spar.
well, Jessica and Blake start sparring, because I really don't
Yes.
feel like running
You don't want to
a combat.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
We're going to jump over to Zeed, Rick, and Flicker, which I totally forget what you guys were doing. I know you guys were talking to Rick, but I don't know if you had an actual goal of what or where you're going to.
Flicker, do you have an idea? Oh, wait, is he on a call or something?
No clue.
Do you want to go somewhere?
With you? Sure.
Michael,
Michael
Michael's head just chilling on Flicker's shoulder.
Let's go down here.
Alright, let's go down that way.
So
Wait, where are you guys
know,
going? Okay.
I don't know what's down there, but
Yeah, it's just a bunch of houses. You get over here, it's just more row homes. There's a tower behind them that looks over part of the city. And yeah, it's just more residential area. There's also a brewery on the other side right here.
you know what? I haven't gotten fucked up enough. Let's go to the brewery.
Are you sure about that?
That sentence had
I've
two
not
ways it
gotten
could
my
go.
shit wrecked enough today.
Please,
You
Papa
did
there.
start over earlier, so
Rick goes like, wait, we're like in the middle of like exploring a city, and you guys are gonna go drink?
Well,
By the
I
time it's
mean,
up.
why not? Like, what else is there to do here? Like, you did tell us that we came here with a purpose. We're just kind of here. So,
Aren't
I
we
mean,
like following the villagers? Like, this is where the villagers, this is where the path of following the potential villagers that were kidnapped has led. Like, are we just giving up on that?
Well, nobody fucking told me. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You two are the newest members.
I know we're looking for Ignis's family, right?
I don't know. I just know that I was sent here with this group to help find some villagers that got kidnapped.
Well, if I was kidnapped and tortured to death, I think the first thing I would want was a drink. So, you know what? I still think we should go to the brewery.
Are you sure about that?
Sound reasoning.
You know what? Fair enough.
I mean, makes a fair point,
I'm so glad this makes sense to you.
It does. I'm not. It makes sense. If I was tortured to death, I'd like to go get a drink in the afterlife.
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't? Like, they need to drink away to forget the trauma they've gone through. So who
They'll forget
wouldn't?
soon enough, anyways, of their normal life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys head over to the brewery. You walk in, and it is most definitely not the place where you buy drinks. It's where the drinks are made. So there's not even a reception desk. You just walk in, and there's just people working. One of them stops and goes, "Can we help you, gentlemen?"
Yes, I would like one. Oh, wait. This isn't the tower, is it?
Nope.
Well, have you had somebody come in here and order just a shit ton of alcohol? Like, not for a tavern, just like for personal use, you know what I mean?
I mean, usually people order a shit ton of alcohol at the tavern. I'd have to check with the manager to see if anybody's come in recently just to buy barrels of alcohol.
I just mean like somebody who's looked like they've gone through. I feel like you'd remember them. You know what I mean? Like they look like they've gone through a lot, and they need this. They need the drink very badly. You know what I mean? Like they haven't had a drink in a very long time, or like maybe they've just been through something so horrifyingly traumatic that they just need a drink as much as they can right now. You know what I mean?
One second. He like waves another worker over and goes, "Wasn't there those people you were talking about that came through earlier? They were dressed really weirdly." The guy who comes over goes, yeah, there was this like group of people in this black armor that came through. They seemed really weird, not because necessarily what they were wearing. They looked a lot like you guys. They weren't, all ghosty. And they bought a bunch of alcohol off of us. The manager wasn't really so sure about selling it, but once they revealed that they had a place they could put it that didn't, they didn't carry it out. Not sure what they used, but they just kind of disappeared, and all of a sudden, that was like really cool. But anyway, they had a bunch of people with them that didn't look like they were doing too well. So I assumed the alcohol was for them.
Very important question. Okay, what did they buy, and do you have any left?
Oh, they bought 2 barrels of our branded Soul whiskey, and I think it was like 10 barrels of just like mead.
Hey, Flicker. Do you think we could sell Michael for a barrel?
Michael! I feel like everybody's targeting Michael.
You've certainly made him a target.
Wait, sorry, can Michael? It is like soul whiskey. Can Michael get drunk off of that?
I don't know. You'd have to try it, and you don't know this
God.
exists. You're not there with them.
I go to a bar anyways. When you're done with that group.
Also, Flicker seems to be muted. My guess is he has a customer. That, or he passed out drinking his Jack Daniels and Coke.
Okay, so Zed's gonna ask, well, how much does 1 barrel cost?
Oh, a barrel goes for about 10 silver. Well, it also depends on what you're getting. A barrel of mead is 2 silver. A barrel of whiskey is 10.
Hold on, let me
That's
see.
cheap.
Let me see how much. Let me see how much silver I have.
Well, just don't forget that these are meant to be sold from a tavern. So, like, these are like many, many drinks in 1 barrel. A tavern would have to be able to sell these for profit, and typically a drink can go between, 2 to 5 bronze. So, there's at least 100 drinks, or there's at least like 50, 10 to 50 drinks in here, depending on what you're selling.
Do you sell them by anything other than the barrel?
Nope.
Lego snaps back into reality. How much silver?
Mead is 2 silver a barrel. Whiskey's 10.
He looks at them, all you barrels made out of iron around, that have the iron straps around them.
Yeah, that's how most barrels are made. You got the wood and the iron.
Is it ghost wood and iron?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's locally sourced, so yes?
Fuck.
You know, I really think we could use something like this. I mean, like, I think this could be really useful to us, I think I have 59 silver.
Iron, I need stone, I need minerals to be big again. I look like a child.
Yeah, he looks like a twink version of himself right now.
First of all, smash. Second of all, that's not entirely what I mean. I'm just thinking like a barrel of mead could be a very good bargaining chip. You know what I mean? But I don't really feel like paying the silver. I think you should give him Michael instead.
What, the Gilman Skull?
Huh?
There's a talking skull down there. Then fall.
You're coming in like you're underwater there, Taco.
My bad. But that's what TikTok's like playing on my phone. So I'm
Just
Yeah.
think about it. Just think about it. We're getting rid of one problem in exchange for a solution to a problem. You know what I mean? We're essentially we're winning. We can't stop winning. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, if I finish absorbing Michael, or we give him the skull, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen to me. Because absorbing a little bit of Michael, like a lot of Michael, I learned a lot about the fucker that I didn't want to know.
Oh well, boo fucking who? You could have some ale.
Actually, pretty sure then Flicker would have a multi-personality.
Wait,
No,
does he
we're-
still have a Michael head on his shoulder?
No,
Or
he
No,
gave Michael
no.
a different body
A
Oh,
teenage
yeah.
body.
that's like
Next
much
to Pete.
smaller.
That's why I'm skinny now.
oh, okay.
Okay. You know what? Fine. I'll pay for it myself, considering the fact I'm the only person who's not a broke ass bitch around here.
Can I get 3 barrels?
3 barrels.
Do you want 3 barrels of whiskey or of mead? And how are you going to carry these?
Okay. Well,
Figure it out.
I mean, how about just 1 barrel of mead, and you shove it inside of him? He'll just keep it safe.
Yeah.
He's not even like he's rock. Definitely don't swing that way. Why would I shove it inside of him?
And in one way.
It's not what you think. You just kind of like put it on his chest, and he just kind of like absorbs it, and then we could just like put a little like tap in his back, so we can just like squirt it out of him whenever we want.
You can put the tap somewhere else and it'd be funnier.
Tap on the dick. Tap on the dick.
He's a rock
Doesn't this
person.
just
He
seem like
doesn't
the
have a
greatest-
dick.
Fuck.
Isn't this just the greatest idea you ever heard? You should give me a discount for how good that fucking idea was.
I'm
Yeah.
paying for it.
I'm not a manager. I can't give you a discount. Sorry.
What do you mean
And-
you're paying for it? You don't have any money.
You want to bet?
Yes, I think I do want to bet.
How much does it cost again for 3 barrels?
Of whiskey or mead? Because 3 barrels.
Do one of each. So I just do 1 of each for the moment.
One of each? Then that'd be 12
Yeah.
silver.
He spits out 12 silver. Like literally spits it out.
I'm
You
not
are wasting
touching
so
that.
much fucking money right now.
The guy's just
I'll
like,
clean
I'm
it
not
off for
touching
you."
that, but you can have the barrels.
Okay.
just
I'll
gonna
clean it
leave.
off for you.
A
Damn,
worker,
if only Alfie was here, he could just steal it back for us.
a worker each carries out a barrel, and sets it next to you, Flicker, and the money just stays on the floor.
I pick it up and clean it off and hand it to him.
Where'd all the barrels of whiskey go?
Flicker them with a mysteriously barrel-shaped belly.
Oh, Gragas from from League of Legends.
Yeah. These barrels look like ghost wood and iron, or do they look like...
No, they look like they're from here, so they're not normal wood
Okay.
or iron.
So they are ghost wood and iron.
Yeah, but
I
calling
can't
it,
absorb it.
Calling it ghost wood and iron isn't your favorite.
Ghostwood sounds like the thing where you you have a wood in the morning and then it disappears, so it's ghostwood.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
I was just gonna say you wake up as a ghost in the morning. It's just not
I
right
mean,
after.
It
Right
would
after
make
that.
sense.
Oh, who left? Oh,
Oh, no.
Taco.
Yeah.
Damn it, Flicker.
He's always at work. So
He's at
anyway, did you
I love RPing by myself.
I mean, Jessica's by herself. So,
I mean, basically everybody's by
Yeah, you guys
themselves.
split off. So, but don't
I'm
worry.
back.
While you guys figure out the ghost wood and iron situation, we're going to very quickly go over to Michael.
Yay! I finally got screen time.
Yeah.
This is what happens when your party split up.
Yeah. So we're gonna go over to Michael while you guys figure out. Just I don't know. Message me how many barrels of stuff you want, and don't worry, Flicker. You can absorb it. It's fine.
I saw absorbing the shit out of it. I need a body back.
So, but Michael, you're kind of just wandered off. You said you're looking for death.
Yeah. Yeah, his original goal was to, since I didn't know that Michael actually remembered it, his past, I wanted him to find death so he could figure out what happened in his past, but now I have no idea, so he's just gonna walk around
Okay.
aimlessly until he finds a bar.
Move Michael around. So you're walking back this way. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You get here. Do you go up or down?
Oh, I'm gonna go down.
Okay.
Like
Welcome
that,
to the
down here and
underground.
then left.
Okay. As you're walking left, you come across a very, very long bridge that just leads out of the city.
Damn. Okay, I just continue left, but keep a mental note about the bridge.
Okay. You get this far when you pass a large house that has smoke coming out of it, and two very aggressive-looking men. And it takes you a moment before you realize they're not ghosts.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I just don't really question it since I made Michael dumb. So he's just gonna think that it ain't important.
Okay. Michael
and
continues on.
Yeah.
And you go up here, and this is where you meet Alfie coming out of the tavern.
Oh,
The hell are
hey.
you doing here?
I walked. I've just been walking around. What have you been doing?
I'm looking for my crew. They don't remember me.
Alfie, Michael. Roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Let's
I
go.
can own initiative.
Alfie has a lot of aggression from being called a child that he needs to take out on something.
Oh.
Your child.
Fair enough.
Oh, a nat 20 plus 7, it's a 27.
Well, Michael's going first.
Yeah, Michael's definitely going first unless I find something. Or get a 20. Speaking of which,
Roll
Oh.
a 2.
okay.
Roll a 4.
Okay. That was 2 nat 20s.
Ooh. I'm sorry, Michael. You're fucked.
Yeah, you're
Although
dead, son.
they get a smaller bonus than Michael, so Michael actually still rolls better than them.
Remember,
Oh, nice.
remember, you got a beefy sword.
He doesn't
One
have.
second.
Oh wait, yeah, you gave him a weapon, didn't you?
Yeah.
I should have
was
given you.
that?
I'm pretty sure I gave you stats on that too.
Did you?
19 plus 5, so 24.
Nat 20s beat you though, Alfie. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. We're getting into a fight. These two men followed you, Michael, by the way. Because
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
was
walked
it-
past them and they're like, wait, these assholes aren't ghosts. This asshole isn't a ghost. Let me follow him. Oh, there's another asshole that's not a ghost. Let's attack.
Well,
Alfie's gonna look at Michael as combat is starting and be like, "You are an idiot."
and I just look at him I don't have a brain, so of course I'm an idiot.
Michael, you're up first.
Alright, nice. I'm gonna do attack roll. And it's just a D20 or
Yep.
something.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll
I get a
d20
9.
plus your modifier, I believe it is. So.
Strength.
Yes, I believe it should be strength.
Then it is 14.
Holy shit, that's a hit.
Yeah. And I can basically do another attack due to an ability.
Yes, action surge.
Yeah. And I get it. I got a fucking 23.
You rolled a 19 then?
I rolled an 18,
gotcha,
and my
gotcha.
modifiers is
5.
5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you hit him twice. Roll for damage based off of... Again, I'm pretty sure I sent you.
Alright, isn't it, is it still a D20 plus?
No, I sent
modifier?
you... I should have sent you the stat on your... Where are you in my DMs?
I mean, if it's my sci-fi, I don't have it, you know.
No, I should have sent you the modifiers for... Where are you in my... Let me put this up. No.
I mean, if you look at Discord, I have it right here.
There you are. I couldn't find you. I'm pretty sure I sent you stats on this. If we roll
Maybe
up.
it's... No, it's just a bunch of lore. MadPat stuff.
No, I know I sent you it after he made you the thing. I swear to God I sent it to
Yeah,
you.
I'm also trying to find it.
No, it's not there. Then I would say it's a 2d8 plus modifier.
2d8
Plus strength. Or, sorry, no,
plus
it's
strength.
not plus strength. That's a plus 5 for you. It's going to be plus 2.
Okay, plus 5. No, plus 2. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one is 8. And oh shit, man. Shit. The second one is also 8, and that makes it
16.
16, and then plus 2, it is 18. So yeah.
Okay. That's 18 to... Which one did you attack? This one? Or this one?
Fuck. I attacked this one.
This one?
Right
Over here?
here.
Okay. So that's 16 damage to him. Then they both attack you, Michael. What's your AC?
My AC, it is 15.
That's 1 hit.
Oh.
And that's 1 miss. And they will do... Here it is. That's not good.
Oh god, how much?
6. But no, that's not good for me. He rolled a 1.
Well, it's gonna be worse when C gets my hands on.
That's 8 damage to
hands
you,
on me.
Michael. What's that? 8
8
damage.
damage?
Yep.
That's fucking weak.
Yep. He, again, missed one and he rolled a 1 for one of his rolls. So
76.
he almost did minimum damage to you.
Wow.
And Elfie, that's your turn. Elfie, you there? Hello?
Hi.
Elfie, you there?
So I'm gonna do is
Hello.
spam some shell thoughts, Elfie. If you don't soon return.
Well, with Elfie not here, we are going to go over to Zeed, Flicker, and Rick. As you guys are walking out with your newly acquired barrels of alcohol, I need you all to roll a perception check.
Let's go.
Discord
God
crashed.
damn it. I got an 8.
Well, Rick is definitely succeeding on it.
22.
Okay, you both, Rick and Flicker succeed. Flicker, you hear the sounds of weapons clashing in the distance.
What did Michael do now?
Seriously? I mean,
Rick goes, I
Yeah,
don't know,
what's
but
the-
it sounds like it's trouble. Let's go and find it.
I can feel it. Ow.
Wait. Before we go. Look what I got. And he pulls out a little tap.
Are you going to stick it into
Yep.
Flicker?
Flicker. Where should I put it? I don't want to violate your I don't want to violate your personal space, but you know, we kind of need some way to get it out, you know.
Give it.
Well, I'll hand it over to him.
I put it on the back of my neck.
Yep.
Okay, that's not a
it.
very smart
That's a
idea.
W. That says W. Family friendly.
How does
Right
that
now.
make sense? Hold on, Rick. We can do whatever the fuck you want in a second. Just how does that make sense? Gravity.
Turn the nozzle.
I mean, I don't know if we at this point in time have a correct understanding of gravity, but I feel like things fall downward. So why the fuck would you put it at the top?
I'm built different. Turns the hose. Turns the nozzle on it.
Damn. Okay. You know what? Never mind. I trust you. Never mind.
Okay. As you guys are having fun with that, Elfie, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, it's
just for
your turn in combat.
Is Michael still taller than Elfie?
Yes, but not by as much as he was.
Even if he's just barely taller, it works.
Yeah.
Oh, am I an ankle biter now?
No, you're like a height of a 14-year-old, maybe 12-year-old. So
Damn.
you're still just a little. You're like a teenager now.
Yeah, I'm an angsty teen. I hope Michael becomes an ankle biter. Flicker, you should
He already
should
is.
really do it.
He may as
I
well.
want to become an
already
ankle
be.
biter.
So Elfie, what are you doing?
I am going to let's see what's the range of this spell. A sphere of how far ahead of us are they? Would you say?
Would just say they're unless the range is like 10 feet, I would say they're in range.
Okay. I'm going to cast sleep on the two enemies.
Okay. Okay. Roll whatever you need to. I believe that's, and then they have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What's the threshold on that?
Threshold
There's-
is.
There's no save and throw on sleep. It's just depending on the HP.
Oh, it's just dependent on the HP. Okay.
hmm
Each creature of your choice in a 5-foot radius, sphere centered on a point within range, must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn.
Ah, so it is a
At
saving
which
throw.
point it must repeat the save.
Wait, isn't it like is it like a radius thing? So Michael is also affected.
No, I'm sure you could.
It's
You could place
I-
it at the right point just to hit the two guards.
Okay.
Okay.
it's within a radius of like 5 feet, so I could, but it has like a 60 feet total range that I can.
Yeah, you can hit both of the guards. One of them rolled a 14 and one of them rolled a 1.
All right, let's see. Roll and boom.
Oh yeah, here's a nice fact. The guards and the characters are placed in a very good
I
position.
rolled a 17.
Well, I think you're supposed to. There's a natural threshold that I have to beat, which is your spell
it didn't
threshold.
say. Oh wait, it's wisdom is 16. I just see it. I'm reading it now.
What
Okay.
for sleep?
Yeah, it's it says the
Does
hit DC
does-
16.
I thought that must be the 2024 sleep then.
Yeah. They have to beat a wisdom of 16.
They both fail then, and I believe it's based off of their total health pool. What's the maximum you can sleep him on? Or like, what's the health pool max?
It doesn't say anything about a health pool max.
Oh, so it's not.
At
So
least-
did you just go to sleep now?
Okay, yeah.
They're unconscious, and then their next turn they have to roll another wisdom
Yeah,
saving throw
so
until they beat
they're
it.
both asleep now. Which starts the order back over at Michael's turn, but we are actually going to go over to Jessica and Oik now.
Oh, I want to break their necks.
Jessica and Oik, you have been sparring friendly-ish with the town guard, and when you notice smoke rising from the direction that Ignis went in, and then a massive fireball explosion, like we're talking like, you know, somebody just set off a Moab in the forest where Ignis went to, and the entire forest is now on fire.
Oh, wildfire. Nice. Arson.
So
Michael loves arson.
fire. Boom, like over here. See this? Woo.
Wow. Oh, that's a cool effect.
So, yep, right over here is where the big fireball explosion came from.
I don't think Bailey's here.
Oh, Bailey, are you
They're
there?
muted.
Uh-oh.
I had myself on mute, but I've been talking this whole time. I was making jokes. I was wondering why no one was laughing.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Well, I would have said welcome to the club. If nobody laughed.
So, Bailey, what jokes did we miss?
Not worth it.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyways, Jessica's gonna show no restraint and just start bolting it over towards where the fireball was
Okay.
or is.
You are going to get this far with Oik before your turn is over, because we're all
Fair
kind
enough.
of in initiative.
Yeah.
And we're going to go back to Zed, Flicker, and Rick.
Okay, so
Rick goes,
what would-
now that you two have figured this out, can we go... And then as he's speaking, he notices the fireball and he goes,
Give me 1 second.
no seconds allowed.
Customer.
Seconds are illegal.
Okay, 1,000. We gave him a second. He's not back.
Yeah, that's he broke the law.
Yep, he took more than a second. What a shame. What
Yeah.
a loser.
Yeah, he should have said 2 minutes or something. Not 1 second.
I can also do that. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. You're all dead. Boom.
Oh god, I'm dying.
That's a nice way to come back. Big old burp.
Yes, welcome back, Z, to the land of the dead.
I didn't leave.
I know. Well, you said you're dying, so just.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
It's a bad joke.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you should feel bad.
Ooh, what's this one look like? Ooh, it's a green explosion.
What are we waiting for? Flicker?
Flicker to come back. Yeah, he probably has a. Ooh, that one's just white.
A customer. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm also just not sorry. So the placement of the two people we're fighting and where me and Michael are, no one else see
Yeah.
this shit.
I'm just saying. I also tried pointing it out. I mean, I'm just saying. Michael really is waiting for Michael is waiting for the opportunity to fucking break their necks.
While they're asleep, you'll have plenty of opportunity until they break that saving throw.
Oh, I appreciate it. That is very appreciated. I think my scythe is gonna be very happy for it from
You
a distance.
don't have your scythe.
You don't. You left it.
Oh.
You gotta take it. You gotta confiscate it by the guard.
It was for Cherry. It's worth it.
Was it?
Was
Yes.
it though?
Yes.
You didn't help Jerry at all.
Well,
I forgot Jerry
kept,
died.
I kept in company.
Jerry's not dead. What?
Oh wait, Jerry's not dead? Okay.
No.
Yeah, no.
He went off with
Oh,
the
so
elf siblings.
By the way, they would talk. I wasn't
got
there
him
for that
out.
episode, remember?
Michael didn't do anything but get his scythe taken away.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I thought. Oh yeah, it was the necrotic damage we said I could do for not only with the scythe. It was.
Oh yeah, that's
Would you
built
talking
in. I
shit?
forgot to.
Other
I
than
forgot to include the necrotic damage, but it doesn't matter. They're both asleep now.
Yeah, I
Alright,
can
sorry,
break their
Pepper's back.
necks.
Yes. Okay. So you, Zed, and Rick are walking out of the brewery. You had the conversation about the tap thing, and Rick's basically like, if you two are done, and he's cut off as a massive explosion from like that direction. Over here with Ignis, where Ignis's massive explosion is over here. He sees it and goes, well shit, now do we go to help whoever's fighting, or do we go and investigate that explosion?
How about you two go investigate the explosion? I investigate the whole thing since I'm quicker.
Is splitting up really the greatest idea you've ever had?
Yes.
Rick shrugs and goes, how about you two go see what the explosion is? I'm pretty sure I can handle whatever fight's going on.
Okay. Come on, Zed. I picked Zed up.
If that's really the greatest idea you've ever had, sure.
I think it allows us to conquer both issues at once.
Okay, what fucking...
Yeah. Hearing that, I pick up Zed, and I saw demons feeding.
I do not trust this fireball thing once. Oh, Jesus Christ!
And you guys make it over there, and as you guys are running away, wait, did you throw like Zed over your shoulder or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zed, you just see Rick disappear in a puff of smoke.
What a son of a bitch!
And Rick will appear back with this group, where it's Michael's turn. Rick appears behind the two sleeping guards, standing over them, looking down and goes, well, guess I didn't need to show up.
Can Michael now break their necks?
You can attack them when they're on the ground, which acts as an auto crit.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack their neck with hands and twisty. Yes.
So you're
Okay,
doing an
what-
unarmed attack then?
Yes, I'm gonna unarm break their neck.
Okay. As you reach down to try and
Wait.
break one of their necks, Rick grabs your skeleton wrist and goes, what are you doing? These guys can have valuable information.
Well, we can let one live. I just want to break this one.
Well, maybe this one has the information and the other one doesn't.
Well, then I can break the other's neck.
Alfie's gonna walk up to both of them and be like, hey, we could tie them up and then figure it out.
That's what
Okay,
I
I'm
was
gonna break their-
One of their
suggesting.
necks after.
I'm gonna break their neck later then.
That's totally fine once we get what we need. Also, why are you such a homicidal maniac?
You just hear Jessica shout across from the map, that's my job.
I'm just gonna have a few flashbacks to the war and just say
Lies.
it's in the family.
What
It's
are you,
in
like
the
Jessica's
family.
great-great-grandfather?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe we're related. Wait, wouldn't I
Jesus
be?
Christ.
Wouldn't I
You
be
do
Jessica's great
come
great
from the
grandfather?
you do come from the region where the Dark Elves are from, so
You-
you could actually be related to Jessica. Think about that, Jessica.
Oh,
I mean,
Jesus
You,
Christ.
you might be related to Michael. How do you feel about that?
I knew I was an idiot, but I hope it doesn't stem from him.
Immediately pulls out a katana and commits seppuku.
Uh, yeah. Can Michael just like finally realize that he doesn't know how long he's been like asleep
Dead.
for?
You figured out it's been a couple hundred years. Like you would have known that from the year of traveling that you had before you met up with this group.
Well, actually, like Rick, I mean, I have probably been underground, 6 feet under for like hundreds of years. So yeah, So yeah,
He's older than
yeah.
Rick.
I have a lot of wisdom from back in my day.
Shut up, old
Well,
man.
clearly not. And we're gonna cut over to Jessica and Oik. With
As
Grit getting the
Michael
last word because
Flips.
the DM does what he does. Jessica.
I would say
finger is a word.
Yes. Oh.
Oh yes, Taco.
I would say I am basically essentially double dashing the whole way though.
Yeah, that's why you guys were able to run so far. Where Jessica and Oik were.
Yeah, because it's 70 feet of movement times 3.
Jessica and Oik, you get to the edge of the forest, which is most definitely on fire. And there's no sight of Ignis. In fact, I'm going to... Boom. What do you guys do at the edge of the forest? Now that we're kind of out of combat, we're just moving between the groups again.
Let me have a look. I have nothing to do that can help with this. Actually, I do.
Where did
Can I
Ignis even
use
go?
Veil of Frost on the fire?
Absolutely.
I'm going to use Veil of Frost on the fire. Which is a 60-foot... Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, it's 60 foot of just an ice... of a frigid beam of blue and white.
So it's a
Light.
beam?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since we're not dealing with exact feet here, I'm going to say that it's a lot bigger than that. And you can
Yeah.
just, like, blow it across like that. Like,
Yeah, no, that's what I was hoping you'd let
yeah,
us
no,
do. So, yeah,
absolutely. Like I said, we're not
that's
in...
what I'm gonna
You know, magic in and out of combat usually works a little different.
Yeah, but also this is a cantrip, so I mean...
Yeah, so...
Where's even Ignis?
That's the
not there,
question.
apparently.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you
God, he's
you
gonna
start
be
blowing
kidnapped.
out the fire, and the trees start to look a little frosty. And the fire is eventually put out. By the time the fire's put out, Flicker and Zeed are able to run over here, and they
Put
join
me
you.
down, you son of a bitch!
You walk too goddamn slow.
It's not my fault. I have these little fucking tiny legs.
No,
Can't you
brought a
fly?
baby. Oh wait, never mind. You brought an angry baby. That's the Jessica's response to seeing you guys. You brought an angry baby. Aww.
He's like,
You-
Steve, you can fly.
I wish you were dead.
You're not the first and you're not the last.
You want some alcohol?
Yeah.
It wasn't talking to you, bitch. Fuck you.
Aww.
Yes, I want some alcohol.
Move the nozzle to the hand and it's twisted.
Z's gonna shove his mouth underneath the tap and just. He's gonna give the tap that gawk gawk.
Oh, you give him flick with
Oh,
a cock.
it's probably like Seed's breast milk,
Oh,
like from
Oh my
Flicker.
god.
Oh no! Shut up, Michael.
Yeah,
Shut up.
you're
No,
Just
no, I did it from the palm of my hand, so it's not sexual.
Good.
I mean,
So
Then it
Zeed's
w-
getting
oh, yeah.
drunk as we speak. Justice has put out the fire, and Oik,
Jessica
in a
did
moment of
something
clarity
else.
and perfect English, goes, Where's Ignis?
Just
Listen,
because
we
looks
don't-
at Oik more
I do
shocked than
wonder.
anything than questioning where Ignis is, like, the fuck?
Well,
When
yeah,
could you
Ignis was
speak
with you
normally?
guys.
No. Like, Jessica, like, shut the fuck up. What did you just say? Just looks to Oik like, what did you just say?
Oik no speak good. Oik wonder where Ignis is.
No. I fucking heard you. You cannot gaslight me. You
Oik
guys
shrugs
heard
and
that,
goes,
right?
Oik, look for Ignis.
You guys heard that, right? I'm not actually losing my shit. Oik
Neither of
spoke
you heard it.
normally
Only
for
Jessica
once.
did.
You motherfucker.
Payback.
It's like
Payback.
it's like
Yeah.
the soup incident with Michael.
Oh, DM will absolutely gaslight each and every one of you during this campaign.
Jessica
That's
gaslighted Elfie. This is payback.
After like a good
That's a
5
good guess. When
Oh.
did
after
she
a good like
gaslight?
5-second pour, Flickle absorbs the nozzle back into his hand. You good?
No. Oik just spoke normally. I mean, they weren't wrong. Where is Ignis? But Oik just spoke normally.
I
Oik
didn't
shrugs
hear
again
anything.
and
I'm
goes,
standing right next to you.
Oik no speak normal. Oik knows.
Is there any possibility that you might be schizophrenic?
There is a chance of that, but still. They spoke normally. I'm sure of it.
Well, let's
And
find
that
out.
wasn't the voices in my head saying that.
Well, we can figure that out later. Let's find our compatriot. Where the
Where-
fuck did they go?
Well, since the fires came from here, I'd say they're here somewhere.
Do you wander into the forest?
Yeah. Gonna want to start wandering into the forest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we start wandering.
You wander into the forest and you come to what is now, but clearly wasn't a moment ago, a clearing. There is signs of a fight, but no signs of Ignis or any dead bodies.
Ah, shit.
Oh, I fucking knew it.
They've
He
been
got
kidnapped.
kidnapped.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't here. He got kidnapped. Shut the
Well,
fuck
I
up.
am spiritual, as a matter of fact. That's a dramatic.
You're spiritual.
Michael,
doesn't
you're
mean
over here.
you're-
You're over there with us.
Yeah, I'm dead, and you're not. Like that.
A bone of Michael
Why are you
starts
saying that like
a
this?
bone of Michael starts poking out of Flicker, and you can just hear Michael's voice emanating from it.
Yeah, it's like
Trying to
Michael's
inspire.
remains.
I'm
Pulls
joking
it out
about
and
that. I'm
just chucks it
joking.
into
I'm
the
joking.
forest.
I'm joking. I'm
Pulls that
joking.
phone out and just chuck it.
Wait,
I'm joking.
does that give Michael and Flicker like makeshift telepathy?
Yeah,
Oh my
I mean,
God.
I mean,
Potentially,
Don't you
but
fucking dare.
potentially, but I hadn't thought of it.
technically,
They can just-
Why?
technically,
Why?
if Flicker absorbs Michael completely, then he would probably have a multi-personality.
He would have Michael's personality. It would be
Yeah.
like Chuckles and Gideon.
Yeah,
Okay,
it-
so
it
you
would be-
guys can't find Ignis.
Ah,
Ignis has disappeared. Ignis
My
is at the
only
beach,
friend.
so this is why I'm doing this to Ignis.
If only he showed up for session.
Yeah, exactly. Then it'd be Oiknis disappearing.
fuck no. No, not Oik.
No.
Not Oik.
Not
Not the
green
goblin.
child.
Not
That's
the
the
one that we
child.
actually care about.
Always protect the small bean.
I-
Always protect the small
I
bean.
can't wait for Ignis to listen to you say that, Jessica.
Anything but the green
Ignis,
child.
I don't mean it, and you know it.
Back to Rick, Michael, and Elfie. While you guys are debating what to do to the guards,
While Michael is clearly wanting to break their necks.
a red, hazy mist begins to appear around you all.
Oh shit. This
I
doesn't
just-
look good.
Guys, I have this wild fucking idea. This crazy, just cuckoo bananas idea.
Yeah.
We get the hell out of here.
Oh no, this is at Michael, Elfie, and Rick's place. Not
Oh,
you
wait.
guys.
Fuck, never
Yep.
mind, sorry.
And the
Okay.
mist begins to spread out, and it seems that it's emanating from the two guards, and it just continues to spew out of them.
Michael just like curiously say, isn't that like does it look familiar?
It
Like
does.
isn't it blood magic?
Elfie's gonna look at Rick and just be like, "You should have let Michael break his neck."
Ignis looks down, or not Ignis, fuck. Rick looks down at the guard and goes, I agree, but it's a little too late for that. He pulls out both of his weapons and decapitates them as they're still asleep on the ground.
Michael was now a little more grumpy. Why couldn't you just let me break their bloody necks and let me tear out their spine from their severed head?
He takes one of the weapons,
Elfie's
points
just
it
gonna
at...
put his hand on Michael's back and be like, "It's okay," because he can't reach his shoulder. So
Because he's a small child.
you can break the next one's neck.
Well, as Rick
Yeah, thanks.
decapitates them, their bodies start to float, and the mist gets worse and worse, and Rick goes, we should get back to the rest of the group.
Elfie's like, "I have to agree." And he's gonna pop his head in the tavern, throw 2 silver in, and be like, "Anybody who wants to deal with this, 2 silver."
Can I like tear out one of the guards' heart before?
No, they're
Getting
floating up in
away?
the air and getting away from you
Yeah,
as they continue to
you're-
spew blood
Aw.
mist everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just trying to buy us time.
So
Yeah.
Rick starts running off and says, Michael, if you want to stay here and do something, that's on you. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, Rick says
goodbye.
he's leaving.
Goodbye,
Leave.
mate.
Are there any takers to that offer? Me throwing 2 silvers into the
There's
doorway
a
of the tavern.
couple of very confused what's going on, but
Okay.
there's not enough time. Rick starts running away.
Okay. Michael just pops his head into the bar and
Okay,
and
with
go-
you two going into the bar, Rick runs up to you, places a
didn't go to
hand
the
on
bar.
each of your shoulders, and there's a momentary like blackout from both of your visions, and you appear in the forest with the rest of them.
Let's go.
Because the DM's
Michael
tired of
throws
you.
a punch at the first person he sees.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, by the way, the group here now sees Rick, Elfie,
one
and
second.
Michael just appear out of black mist.
I still wanted to break their fucking necks. Clearly having murder on his mind.
Clearly. But the rest of you, as soon as they arrive, the blood mist isn't very far after them. A couple of seconds later, the mist begins to infiltrate the forest as well.
Oh no!
I was just thinking there would be
I just
someone
lost
to
2
murder.
silver for no reason. Not even paying attention to the mist.
The mist becomes thicker and thicker until it's basically a heavy fog. The rest of you can still see each other as you're standing pretty close. But out of that fog walks a shadowy figure. Oop, that's a
Oh
little
my
too
god,
big.
it's you
That's
again!
fucking massive.
A figure that you all recognize.
Oh,
So,
ouch.
who's the A cups?
And we're going to end the session
my-
there.
What?
Oh, it's always
okay.
better to end on a
Just-
cliffhanger.
Fair enough.
And with that,
Aw.
thank you for attending. Thank you for anybody who's watched this, even though I doubt it's going to be anybody. You know, the whole spiel since, I don't know, the channel's gotten a little bit more traction. There's a lot more views on it.
That's good.
So I guess like and subscribe, maybe? I don't fucking know. Have fun.